Welcome in YouTube and welcome back to another, I am sure, incredible day of blueprints. We are on day 15, as has just been written in the chat there. That is the start of week 3. We are in deep, and every run has led to a better understanding or a changed understanding of what is going on here. I'm blown away. I'm blown away. Day 15 at the start of week 3. We have a checklist. If you're watching from the YouTube, you saw that at the very end of the last video, we made a priority list. More importantly, if you look up in the top corner there, we took something last run that gave us 20 extra steps. For this run, we have 90 steps. And for that reason alone, if we get the building out here in the garden, that lets us replace gems for steps, then this is the run. This is the run. Yeah, it was the sauna. We found the sauna. And the sauna's entire thing was, you get 20 steps next run. But keep in mind, because we were so limited on steps, and Mar had done the maths, we didn't actually enter the sauna. We still have not seen what's in there, even though we built it. That's the same with another room. We built another room yesterday and didn't go in it either, because we didn't have enough steps. Right. My instinct is always shelter. 3 free red rooms is big. It's big. But the trading post had some pretty unique stuff in it. Like a big stick of dynamite. And it would be good to be able to come back here and trade. We've had a few runs end now where we were like, if only we had the shovel, we could press on this way. If only we had this, we could press on this way. So yeah, let's take trading post. The last time we came in here, oh, we got dig spot straight away, okay. We clicked on this before and he said, there's dynamite, I have no use for this, or something like that. Dynamite, a little too dangerous to pick up. Yeah, there we go. So, almost definitely, at some point, we're going to discover something, the game's going to say something, and everyone's going to go, oh my god, it is time for the dynamite. But that is not now, but like, come on. I'll bet my life we are coming back for this. Right, what you got? So remember, how this works is... Oh, we don't even have anything, yeah. How it works is we seem to drop something in of ours and you have like a random chance of getting anything. There's not like direct trades. It's just like, oh, you're trading that here, you can have... So let's come back with some stuff. This is where we first unlock the allowance. Oh, is it? Wasn't there a weird brick door? Oh, that is one of our things that we need to do here. Right, okay. Let's go through what we need to do today. Quickly, before we get started. We need the pool room, the pump room, and the coat check to get into the basement. That's our main goal from the last run. On top of that, we want the master room, which can only be done in the east wing. So that says let's go east. On top of that, Mar pointed out in the chat yesterday that we have never put the secret garden on the east side. It has to be on either the east or the west. We've always built it on the west. So let's get the secret garden key, put it on the east, see if that changes things. Because yes, there is a wall in there that looks like a door, and I think we can open it. And third and finally is getting to the bookshop, which we need the library for. So today's mission is make our way up the east wall as best we can. Yeah, we did. We did have the option yesterday. Blow it. Today's mission is to make our way up the east wall here as best we can. And if we come across the pool or the coat check, we put it down and it is time. We don't really need to worry too much about the coat check because we always get the coat check. But, you know, let's do it. And of course, the conservatory can only be in one of the bottom corners. It can only be in one of the 4 corners of the thing. So let's try and get it in one of these 2 bottom ones here. Because we discovered last run that lets us change the rarity of certain floor plans permanently. Damn it, we're not getting into that corner easily. Parlor for gems, Nook for key. We've already got gems. Yeah, it's got to be the key. Okay, cool. Should we see what these other doors lead to before we... If there's one here that goes straight through, let's try and get the other corner. Oh, are you having a laugh with me? What are you doing, video game? 2 dead ends and a turn north. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. God damn it. Right. Do we even... Nah. Do we... Is this worth doing? Yeah, I guess it's worth seeing it. Yeah. We got the hallway for a key. The bunk room is 2 bedrooms. The drawing room would require a gem. Will we just go hallway, get it out the way, it keeps us going north, and then we'll move on? Yeah. Now we've got a lot of dead ends, though. So if we could start picking some bedrooms, some cupboards, some storerooms, you know. We could start doing that. There's a lot of dead ends in the game now. Now, we're trying to go up the east side here, remember. That's our mission is east. Right, do we parlor or commissary? Parlor, try and keep our gems. Parlor, try and keep our gems, yeah. You've made an excellent point right there. Mar has just said something I'm glad he did, because it's changed my view. We're wasting some of our 90 steps. This room might have the secret garden key. This room has occasionally had the secret garden key. Let's do it. There is a chance that our run changes because of this. That's 11. That's 4 times 4 is 12. Minus 10 is 2. Have I just done that wrong? Have I just gotten the numbers wrong there? 11. Oh, is this the square root of 4? So that's not 12, that's 2. No, it is 12. 12. 4 times 4 is 60. Oh my god. 4 times 4 is 60. I'm an idiot. Damn it. 60 minus 10 is 6. 18. Oh shit, what was the center again? What was the center again? Was it 50? Was it just 50? No, because you don't need to know the rules of darts. It's squared, but it's minus now. So is it square root? The square root of 18? Nah. So is it the yellow? Is the 16 squared? No? So this would be 18. Maybe square both. 18 minus 16 divided by 2. Is that what you think it is? 18 minus 16 is 2. 2 divided by 2 is... No, yeah, there's no divide. Yeah, divide's the outer rim. Yeah, divide is the outer rim. That's right. So that one's minus. The square in the middle is normally blue, and that means... Yeah, it's not divide, yeah. To the power of 2. So what is the answer here then? What do people think the answer is? I'm lost. It's 4. You think it's 4. Vanilla seems to have his shit together. It's square. Wasn't the blue one square though? Wasn't when it was blue in the middle, that was square. Try 4. Okay. No. Yeah, it's specifically yellow in the middle. When it was blue, it was square. Huh. So this will be 9. If Mar has the maths right, it's 9. And if he does, and this is 9, you're going to tell me how you got there, because I do not see it. Yep, go on. Go on. How is that now? Oh, it's away. Yeah, next time you're going to explain that to me. Next time you're going to explain that to me. Might as well see what this door is, right? Pantry to get further around that way. Kitchen cost gems. I don't like math in my games. For the first few runs, it was nice and simple maths, but yeah, we're going to go pantry here so we can get over to the far wall, but we're not going in. You figured out the square, right? Please, preach. Please. Blue means you square the number first. Yellow means you square it at the end. Ah, okay, cool. That's actually very cool. Yeah, oh! Car keys are in here. Garage. Let's get to the garage. That'll just get us a bunch of resources. The car had good shit in it last time. Right, so now we need up the east side and up the west side. We east side and west side. A box next to this box contains gems. Both boxes next to this box contain gems. Well, that's a lie. That's a lie. Lies. Guaranteed. White is lies. A box next to this box is true. So that's also a lie. So this one must be true. A box next to this box contains gems. Yeah, so it must be in here, yeah. We got two liars. Blue must be true. Right, give me one that goes both directions here, please. Please. If black was lying, then... No, I guess it still works. Oh, yes! Yes! Thank you, Blueprints Lords. Thank you for this saving den. Right, in a perfect world. In a perfect world. This would be that new room. This would be the conservatory. This would be the room that lets us re-roll rarities permanently. Please. It's not, but the key man is here. We are going to buy the key man. We are buying the key man. This will be so useful for a good run. Let's put him in the corner. This is a perfect place for him. It's a perfect place for him. The key man. Right, let me see your prices. What you got? 5, 12, 8, 10. Now, you guys know that the lockpick kit is extremely useful. It gets us a chance at opening any locked door. And it stays with us the entire run. This is so good. However, the first time we ever saw the secret garden key was because we bought a special key from here. So, my instincts are that we want 18 gold. We want both of these real hard. I'm not sure which one we prioritize, but we want both of these. Because we might get a different special key is exactly what I'm thinking, Injin. And even if we don't, we still get the key to the secret garden. So yeah, either way, let's get out of here. We don't need to spend. We don't need the keys. It looks like we could maybe get through there, honestly. But yeah, let's do it. We don't need any of the letters. Remember, we don't need any of the letters to spell the words. There's a massive key there. The massive key. What, the big giant one? That one over there? Yeah, can't we just steal? Yeah, none of these shops have people that work here. Can't we just steal it all? kick it and just like throw everything on the floor. Put all those padlocks on the floor. That'll show them. Right. Green room. Come on. Oh, wait, hold on. Should we go over to the pantry and try and get the place in the other, or do we just keep going on? We've got a lot of steps. Let's at least see what the room is. Right, this is perfect. We're taking the green room. This is perfect. We want green rooms. We want to be on this coast. This is perfect. What's special in a silver key? It gives you a guaranteed roll of multiple way rooms. Holy shit, get those shovels! We've got something to dig with! We have something to dig with. Well, Idjin spotted that before I did. I was sitting reading the chat and I was like, why is he saying shovel in all caps? All right, I see. It's the commissary. It's the commissary. We will definitely get coat check again, and we cannot dead end here. We just can't be dead ending. We'll spend one of our gems. We just cannot be dead ending. Right, commissary, what have you got on offer? This is the second shop this run. From day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. Day 12 to day 16, but it's open. That's so strange. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16, but it's like, why even write that note if it's... Oh my god, there's the clue. There's the... We were supposed to figure it out with this clue. Now that we are here and we're looking at the with and without again, they were trying to tell us. Holy shit. The last time we saw this, we were like, okay, so it's with sand and it's without... Oh, what could that mean? Oh my god, that is brilliant. Right, what are you selling, big man? What are you selling? You got gems. $3 for a gem. $5 for a salt shaker. 8 for the sledge. 10 for the metal. Okay, okay, we're saving. We're saving for the metal. Corridor, storeroom, bathroom. Shit. Do we dead end here and go back? Do we dead end here and go back? Or do we sort of push through back to the centre? We got one corridor in the chat. We got 2 corridors in the chat. We have keys. Yeah, true, true. Yeah, okay, let's push across then. Let's push across. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Remember, we've still got one more further across. Like, we're only using 4. Keep in mind, there's like a 5th one further across. So there is more west to play with. We bedroom to look down. We chapel to screw ourselves. And we guess bedroom to kind of screw ourselves, honestly. Not the money loss now. Nah. We've got 2 shops. Since we discovered a permanent floor plan on the right side by the camp, that probably means there's also one on the left side by the shed. Maybe. Very maybe. I think if it's going to be anywhere outside Mar, it'll be on that part of the land you only get to from the garage. That's what I think. If it's going to be anywhere over there, it'll be in the garage bit. Drink! Right, it's got to be bedroom. It has to be, right? We cannot be wasting our money. We cannot be... You will be informed when you get back, Puzzle Pinky. Oh! There's never been anything on this hand before. By the way, can upgrade disc make red rooms even worse? Vinilus, don't put that on us. Don't put that on us. Oh no. Maybe. God. There has never been anything on this hand before. Right, we've got a dice. Keep in mind, do not be calling for a reroll every time we get shitty rooms. Because... Is that the cabinet? This one here? Nah, there's wee cabinets like this everywhere. The cabinet thing is still such a mystery to me. It's going to be in one of the bedrooms. It could be this. It could be... Is this a cabinet? I don't know. There's so many different rooms that could be like the cabinet. hard to say. It's gems, right? We spend the gems. We spend the gems. I know I know we said we don't waste passageway in the first 5 floors, but like we spend 2 gems for this passageway. It doesn't even clear us out of our gems, so I'm taking it. The redraw. Wait, oh, whoa. Oh, I got freaked out because that door opened in front of us, but it's just because it's connecting back up to where we've already been. I thought we had just found some sort of mad secret. That woman, Miss Babbage, was about to walk through that door. Hello, son. Right. We want this to be a sick dead-end room. We want one of the best dead-end rooms there is. Please and thank you. Please. Give us like a... Give us that bedroom that buffs all future bedrooms. Can't remember which one that is. But give me the bedroom that buffs future bedrooms. Oh. Oh, or give me the... Actually, nah. Let's put the bunk room. Let's put the bunk room. No point in wasting a 3-exit room on a dead end. I don't want to spend our last gem, but I love the lab. I love the lab. Yeah, it's got to be the bunk room. It's got to be the bunk room. It's got to be... Let's bunk it up. Let's bunk it up. Hello, little creature. This creature is called... This creature is called Crouton. This is Crouton. Hello, little Crouton. Hello. Hello. Heyo. What colour is this creature? Do we have a general consensus on what colour that creature is? Someone tell me what colour they think this creature is. Is he brown? Is he orange? Is he cinnamon? What colour is this thing? I think he's orange. Is there anything written on the tapes? That's a great shout. The Trinsdale Mystery. The Turtles of Verba. What the hell? Yes, but I don't think anything useful. Is there a hint for this room? What do you mean? That means to be our room, right? Yeah, our best guess is that this is the room that we lived in as kids, or the room that our dad lived in as kids. But we've learned that us and our dad are both called Simon, so it's hard to know for sure. Maybe we both lived in here at different times. Right, let's do it. I'm not going to take this passageway here. I'm going to go down. We're going to go pantry. We're going to try and get that room in the bottom right corner. Should we at least build the room here? Yeah, I guess we at least place the room. Right, let's place the room. Oh, there's our upgraded bedroom closet. We're not placing that because it's not adjacent to a bedroom. Storeroom would dead end us. The security would... Security kind of dead end us there as well, and uses our last gem. Well, I suppose it doesn't dead end us, but it's kind of dangerous. We're getting dangerously close here. Fuck. You know how I said something about not wasting the reroll? I kind of want a reroll. Yeah, security. It is secure. Fine. Yes, it is security. It is. I really wanted to just waste our one reroll. I really wanted to waste our one reroll. Yeah, this might have been a killer for us, but let's see. Let's see. Right, we can live with this. We can live with this. We got the West Wing Hall. That's perfect. I'm not taking chat consensus. It is the West Wing Hall. We don't have the gem for the drawing room. The chapel sucks. Ideally, we can get all the way down here. Ideally, we can get all the... Turn off keycard. Turn off keycard. He's smart. We're wasting a step. He's so smart. Oh my god, the goat man. The goat man. Get that goat man. Keycard system. Keycard security system. What do we do when the power is off? We want the doors to low. And when the power is... Get away from here. We want it to be low. And when the power is off, we want those doors to be unlocked. Yeah, perfect. Thank you, John. We need the breaker for the garage. Yeah, we do need the breaker for the garage. That's a great point. Yeah, we really do. Is there any reason... Remind me again. Remind me. Let's do it one more time. Is there any reason for us to log in here every day? Because I really can't remember. Now that we're smarter and we're more equipped, let's see what the security login has to offer us here. We get the glossary of terms, right, I'm going to work from the bottom up here because glossary of terms is just our terms. Data transfers. Data transfers from Syncat are not currently available. Okay. Email. We can only look at the email in the office, and that's how we learned about the VAC stuff. The purple, the white, the thing behind the VAC that opened the big doors to get to the gem cave. I hope you're sticking with me. Remote terminal access we can do, but none of the other terminals are on this run. This is the only computer room we've found so far. Staff services. Our data transfers with the grotto. You know, that could be something. Yeah, we could go. Yeah, we could use the computer at the grotto if we get the password. That's actually a great call. We can't punch in, punch out. Staff announcements. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you, your friend in faithful service. That could have been an early get of the date, maybe, if we had seen this the first day we arrived. Maybe. I have a feeling we're going to need to do a run with all the terminals. Yeah, you know that. There could be something to that. But we're going to need the password for the one in the grotto to do that. Request schedule change. No, we can't do that. And then it's orders. Yeah, I mean, we might as well order something, even if though we sometimes don't go and pick it up. I mean, it's... You know, well, I'll do running shoes. Yeah, we'll do running shoes. Let's do running shoes, because we seem to get the metal detector every time. So let's do running shoes. They're very useful for us. Right, let's go. Let's press on. Let's get me have a look here. We got the pantry, we got the West Wing Hall. So let's work south here in the hope that we get the bottom corner. We've got one more chance to get one of these bottom corners. So if this is a room that goes straight through, that would be bloody ideal. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. We've got no gems. We've got no gems. We use our reroll, right? We use our reroll, do we? No? You don't think it's worth it for the reroll? Yeah, this isn't going to progress us, is it? We're literally just dead-ending one room before the dead end. Yeah, but I wish we could put the courtroom down, the courtyard down. That's so annoying. Right. Right. Here we go. 10 steps. A free roll not guarantee anything better. You know, those are wise words indeed. Magnifying glass. What is up? What is up? Keep an eye out for new rooms. In the rarer rooms, let's use that magnifying glass on things that we've not seen before. We've basically used the magnifying glass on every one of the less rare rooms. The ladyship's quarters. Yeah, for the stars as well, yeah. That's very true. Very bloody true. Right, so now north of here is the only way we've got left. Do we go spend that money? We've got the steps. Do we go spend the money? Do we go spend the money to guarantee we might get better shit? Or do we press on? What do we have the money for? What would we buy with a 10? We could get the metal detector and that might get us stuff in all the other rooms. Yeah, it's probably the metal detector, isn't it? How many steps is that going to get us to get back here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps to get there. So to buy the metal detector and get back, that's 10. Or 5, 6, 7, 8 to get the special key, so 16 back. We are currently on 74 steps. That is still an absurdly high number. I think we go and do this. I think we go and do this. Do we do this? Just for the key? I feel like if we went back and got the metal detector, there's at least the chance of finding stuff with the metal detector on the way back. Whereas with the key, we're just getting a key. Maybe we keep pressing on until we've got enough money to go back for both. That's just 6 more coins. The secret garden guarantees us a room with a north exit. Yeah, okay, let's go get the key. Let's go get the key. That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. Does the garage have multiple exits as well? Because we've got the car keys. It hurts to run all the way back here. Garage is dead end. Okay. Yeah, we need the east secret garden as well at some point. That is very true. Wait, hang on. Can I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Oh, both paths are the exact same amount of steps. Great. Yeah, there's no guarantee that it is going to be that key. You're right. We never actually picked up the key in this room. Let's keep that in mind. Not that it super matters, because, like, you know, we've got so many keys right now. Right, let's do it. Let's do it. Special key, 8 coins. Roll up, roll up. Here we go. I thought it was 6. It's actually 8. Here we go. Garden? Garden? You bought the woke key. Okay. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Right. So we use this in a bedroom to get that room that is buffed when placed next to bedrooms. Yes? Or we use it in a green room up one of the sides to get honor when we finally do the run that's for placing all the green rooms. Wow. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay. That doesn't actually help us much right now. We're definitely not going to use it in the, you know, the one hallway we've got. But it's pretty good either way. It's pretty good either way. I'm going to waste steps to go into the pantry. I realise we never did it. I realise we never actually went in here and now it's a dead end, so I'm going to do it. Right. We are back here. Yep. Okay, let's go. We get 3 dead ends here and the run is just over. We get 3 dead ends here and the run is just over. Oh, get in the absolute sea. Yeah, it's reroll time. It's reroll time. That's small. Please, please, just anything that moves us north. Anything at all, please. It's the gem, right? It's the gem. It's got to be the gem. We're up on steps. Yeah, we need the money. It's the gem. We got the pool, Mar, but we don't have a gem, so we've lost the pool. We had to use the reroll. We had to use the reroll, and we saw the pool and couldn't take it. Very sad. Right, hold on. There's a letter near here. We are close to needing one of these words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got the first 6 up here. Oh no, we're not close at all. We're not close at all. Although we need to check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See the row above us? The entire row above the one we're on. That's the one that we've got the whole row and it doesn't make any sense. So we need to redo that entire row to try and figure out, like... But we've redone the ones on this side, on the east side. So we need to get the ones on the west side. Right, anyway, let's open both of these doors and see what we can see. Is it weird that that door's red? Is it weird that that door is red? And the other one's white? Is it always been like that? Has it always been like that? Interesting. It's just very interesting is all I'm saying. Right, nice easy choice for us. Nice easy choice. It's a dead end or a room with exits, so dining room it is. And remember, in the last run, that dining room saved our lives. Coming back and eating that quail saved us so hard. It's dark, right? It's dark. It's got to be dark. It can't be dead ending us. We don't even need to get the basement key until we've done all the prerequisites. We do not need the coat check until we've done all of the other shit. So there's no point in taking it out and grabbing the key and making that something we need to go and put back. Let's only get it when we actually need it. Let's only get it when we're going to use it, so we do not need to make part of our run going back for it. This is the most important item we've ever found. It lives in the coat check until it's time. So dark room it is, unfortunately. 2 red rooms in a row sucks. 2 red rooms in a row blows. I'm going to say it. It's not good. It also means we can't test what the letter in this room is. Right, we could use... Look, we could use the prism key to guarantee us another red room. Wouldn't that be fun? Yeah, let's just use one of our keys then. Oh, right, yeah, of course, because the dark... Yeah, of course, right, yeah. Easy choices, right? Yeah, we really don't have to think about it. Hey, at least it's opened up. Right, we're gonna slowly stroll back to the dining room and work our way out this way. That's bullshit. God damn it. No. We've only just gone under 50 steps. I think we will be fine. We've only literally just gone under 50 steps. We are going to be just fine this run. Oh! The chairs are that pattern on the big door in the underground room. Remember the underground computer room place? That's the pattern on these chairs. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. Okay, let's go. Let's go. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Oh, I went back through the gym. I realized going back. We're not just going back. We're going back through the gym. I'm an idiot. We weren't just going back to the dining room. We were going back via the place you do not want to go through. Letter. Letter. In this room, there will be no letter. Right. Courtyard carries us on out the way, spends our 1 gem. Study dead ends us. We've never been in the study though, right? We've like never entered this room. Yeah, okay, coast. As much as I want it to be courtyard, actually lavatory. Get out of here! Right, a brand new room for a brand new day, and remember, we need to triple double 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we need to make sure we get this one right. What is that? It's the one we've never figured out, isn't it? Or did... Oh, it's coast and cost. It's coast and cost. That's a price tag. It's coast and cost. It's the letter A. I don't know. This is why we sleep on problems. This is why we sleep on problems. I didn't see that for 2 straight days, and right here it's so clear. It's coast and cost. Why did I not... Which means this line no longer doesn't make sense. It now says the word gates. It says the word gates. We now have... There are 3 lines left we don't... There are 3 lines left that we don't have. It's... No, it was an L. And then you apologised for saying it was an L. You were like, it might not actually have been an L. And it wasn't an L. Don't try and claim that you said A. You're the one that said L. Mar in the chat trying to take stolen victory. We now have 3 lines we don't know. Blank, 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 and then dates. 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Oh, study has one of the safes. Study has one of the safes. We figured this out on our own. That's amazing. Unused pairings. Glove and love. Sting and sing. Crowd and crow. Groan and gown. Snack and sack. There's face and ace right there. Oh my god, that's amazing. Unused pairings, not paintings. Pairings. Whoa, blueprints. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, look, it's supposed to be looked at from this side. Because the ones, look, it's 1 to 8 both sides this way. So this is, oh my god, it is telling us to put the room with that chess piece. It's telling us to put the room with that chess piece there. No, that can't be right because we're only, no. I don't know what this is telling us. D8. We've got to put the room with the queen in D8. Do we have a D8? Yeah, it's too wide, I know, but like, I don't know. Or is that just where the queen sits on a chessboard anyway? Is that just where that sits on a chessboard? I think it is, right? Yeah, okay, right, there's no puzzle here then, it's just a chessboard. My bad, moving on. You seeing this? You seeing this? There's another globe that we can spin that has like a dial under it. Are we turning that dial? No, we're not. Is it the current in-game time? Is there a clock about? Is there a clock anywhere for us to see the current in-game time? No, there isn't. Are you moving at all? No, you aren't. That's something. There's dots on the globe. Yeah, look, there's like little bits there on the globe, yeah. This obviously isn't like a globe of our world. But yeah, there's a bunch of little bits. It's like a paths through the globe, yeah. This game's cool. Hey, here we go. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms in the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I've no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this can be pulled off by Thursday. Oh my god, look, it's someone planning this out. It's someone who works here planning out us doing this. I'm so glad we didn't find this room early. I'm so glad we didn't let the game tell us about that, because figuring it out ourselves was one of the best things in the game. Okay, one of the safes is in the study, and we know now it's none of the numbers we've written down. It's dates. I'm not even going to try and the random number combinations we've got. It's not a thing. We know it's dates. Zoom in on the scribble. Just like a craft, raft, smile, vira, vial. Study. So yeah, at some point we're going to need to figure out if this is their birth dates or their death dates or who knows. But I'm not going to spend a lot of time just entering. Oh, hang on. There's a bit. What is that? There's the one. Okay, hang on. Study. That's the queen. But don't we already have one with the queen in it? Don't we already have one with the queen in it? Didn't the master's bedroom, her ladyship's chambers have the queen in it? Oh my god, maybe there's... Oh my god, some of these have been black and some of these have been white. I think it might go deeper. I think there might be a black queen and a white queen. A black king and a white king. The one in our room was also black, are you sure? Weird. Okay. That changes everything then, I guess. Maybe. I'm gonna write study has a safe. study, safe. Oh my god, we need to take another page. Jesus, oh my god. Right, study has one of the 8 safes. Study has one of 8 safes. Oh no, I guess it's 7 now, right? Because we nailed one of them. One of 8 safes. It also has the queen. Right, okay, that's our first confirmation that there isn't, like... That sort of ticks off these chess pieces work in one of the ways I thought. Because... there's 2 queens now. That's, you know, that's interesting. Anyway, here we go. The run might be over. The run might be over here. The run might be over right here. Do we really want to plant the room that gives us less items laying around the house? Is that really what we want? That's what we want. We want less items. For some reason, the prism key thinks it has activated. The prism key's like, oh, we're doing red rooms all the time now. We have no choice. We can re-roll with our last gem. Nah, we're not wasting that here. We can press on. You're right. God damn it. You're right. You're right. This has been a tough old run. This has not been our best. We've read this before. It's the note about the guy dying from Miss Babbage. Oh, hang on. 7. This is new. Hey, hang on. Here we are. We're in a new room. Let me just make sure that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're in a new room here. Okay. What you seeing? What you seeing, folks? I have no idea what that left image is. I have no idea what that left image is. Reread the prism key. If you unlock a door with the prism key in a coloured room, it will draw floor plans of that same colour. It's spine and pine. Congratulations. Is that a spine? Is that a spine? Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Then it's an S here. We need 2 across from this. See, 2 across. The middle row. That's the last one we need on this line. Is there a date in the Death Note? Great question. No, only when they've to vacate the premises. They've to vacate the premises on November 6th. I seriously doubt one of the dates on one of the 8 safes would be the date that the help need to leave. You never know. I think we are looking at our 8 people. I think we are looking at our 8 people right here. The 8 that keep being talked about. This is them. Maybe. Oh no, because this is all the people that worked here. This is the help, I think. There's the maid. There's the guy that got fired. That's someone, I have no idea. Yeah, let's get a screenshot of this. Let's get a screenshot of this. Hang on. Let's get a little photo and we're going to compare and contrast some names. Oh. I just got a payout from Twitch right now, right this very second. Holy crap. Thank you guys. You did that. Thank you so much. Holy crap. I'm going to spend that on video games. No, I mean, maybe I'll pay my bills. Maybe I'll pay my bills first, but then I'm going to... Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, it's really not much money, but like, still, it's more money than I've ever made streaming before. So like, god damn, I appreciate you guys so much. It's the best thing I've ever done in my life is a stream and stuff. I love it so much. Right, let's get a photo. Let's get a photo. Wow, what a great day. What a great day. Right, there is nothing else in here. Can we put on the maid's outfit? No, we can. Okay. Oh, let's gamble. Let's do it. We're not using the special key. Get the hell out of here. Right. It's our one and only reroll. It's our one and only reroll. Here we go. Ah! I think we used all of the red rooms. I doubt it. Maybe though. We could have used the special key to find out. Oh yeah, there's still the weight room. Yeah, there's still the weight room and stuff. Right, let's redraw. Let's redraw. Yes! Yes, the run lives on! The run lives on! We've got sheet 8, don't we? We've got sheet 8. Yeah, it's message. We need... Yeah, but we already know that. It's stones. Hang on. The sheets. 8 is stones. We wrote these all down. Hang on. Because the note in each sheet told us that it's actually the first word on each sheet. We just need to find where I wrote them down. M. Yeah, by the way, I just want you guys to know. This has been different every time. I just want you guys to know that. The letter here has been different every time. I'm happy you finished your taxes, Spirit. I'm happy you finished your taxes. Right. Oh, time and tie. It's teaching us. It's teaching us. It's time and tie. M. M. This room is an M. The one next to the maid's... Oh, we already had this, didn't we? The one next to the maid's chambers. Yeah, we've got this. It's the one next to this that we need. It's the one next to this that we need. Should we see if we can combine any of the stuff we've got? I don't think we can. I don't think we can. We've only got the shovel and the magnifying glass. No, we can't combine them. Okay, we'll come back. There's a sledgehammer on the table. Did anyone else completely miss the sledgehammer on the table? Just me? Just me? You all saw that sledgehammer? You all saw that? You all saw me walk up to this note and miss the sledgehammer? You all saw that? That's fine. Okay. Right, so the shovel and the sledgehammer do not combine. The sledgehammer and the magnifying glass do not combine. Okay, we'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back. What type of room is this? What type of room is this? This is blue. Pinky Power, what is up? What is up? It's time to use the special key. I'm using the special key. I'm scared. I think you did the shovel and sledgehammer twice. Yeah, I think so. We're using the prism key for a blue room. We're just using it. I'm scared. I'm using it. The key does not fit. Okay, I actually saw one of you say in the chat earlier it doesn't work on blue rooms. Saw one of you say in the chat earlier it doesn't work on blue rooms. And I was like, how do they know that? But I now know they know that because it specifically says right here. Green hallway, bedroom, red or shut. It specifically says that it's everything but the blue rooms. That's how they knew that. They knew that because whoever posted that actually read. And I didn't. Oh. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, it actually has to be the library, right? Because we ordered a book. We ordered a book. Yeah, shit. Oh, God, right, okay. But we've got coin. We could go back and buy keys from the locksmith. We could buy keys from the locksmith for this. Nah, it's gotta be the library. You're right. You're right, it's the library. You're right. You're right. You're right. A. Okay, that's the next line. We only have the top two, floors left. The top two ranks left to get. These ranks say, from top down, small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. The top two here, small dates, small gates, small gates. Small gates. I guess we'll find out in 2 more floors. Currently doesn't make a lot of sense, small gates. But we'll see. Quick. It's the Orchard Gate, Bell Gate, Gamer Gate. It's Watergate. The drawing room, Nero. The gate's in the image. Have we got anything written down for the rooms above? We've got a W and an N. A W on the top row and an N on the room below it. W-E-U-N. The gates. Oh my god, the gates. The gates. I was teaching you guys about their gate. I was telling you guys that the length of people's steps is called their gate. It's gonna be that. It's actually gonna be that. It actually... Mar. We're gonna need the drawing room to measure their gates. Holy shit. That's so smart. That is so freaking smart. Right, okay. This one has been withdrawn quite a lot. We've got our uncle. Our uncle withdrew it in 1985. Miss Peterson withdrew it in 85. Miss Peterson again. Later that year. Simon. That's us as a kid, probably, or our dad. In December 83. Miss Peterson again in 86. Anne Babbage in 86. Pardon? Detective Bon Margles. Detective Bon Margles. And then us, Simon P. Jones. Yeah, it's weird that one's in blue and one's in red, isn't it? It's weird that one's in blue and one's in red. There are 8 dates here. I seriously doubt they are the 8 dates that we need for the 8 things. That might just be a coincidence, but yes, there are 8 dates here. That is very interesting. But yeah, Detective Bon Margles. That's what that means, right? DET? That's detective? Yeah, we're getting... Unfortunately, I'm not screenshotting these. I'm going old. I'm taking photos of them. I'm just taking photos of them with my camera. Right. Okay. Let's read a book. Let's read a book.
Drink, drink, drink.
I am a dare bird, a daring and brave bird. Diving so deep, bird, a ride on the wave, bird. Anyway. There is not a dare I would not do. There is not a dare I would not do. There is not a depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open to the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea. That is what they say when looking at me. You are not seabird, you are not swimbird. If you are friend bird, fly in the wind, bird. And shouldn't you always listen to friends? For they know me best, or so they pretend. So I dare not dive and I dare not swim. And I dare not step foot in the ocean again. And I dare not smile and I dare not laugh. For they will do it for me and on my behalf. Aw, aw. And I dare not dream and I dare not speak. For maybe my friends won't like the real me. Oh my God. And I will say goodbye to my dreams and the sea, and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. What? That's deeply upsetting. Yeah, the Red Prince was so adventurous. The Red Prince was so adventurous and happy. Yeah, if you noticed, the birds are the room colours. The birds are the different rooms. That is, yep. Red rooms are bad rooms as well, remember? Red rooms are bad rooms. Blue rooms are nice, safe rooms. We're learning something here. And yes, some of the words are... I'm not sure if it matters, but dare bird is highlighted. Then dare is highlighted. I think not in the sea is highlighted there. Dare again. Yeah, I don't think this means anything, but so a couple of words are highlighted, but it's mostly just the word dare. I think it's more for... Yeah, the word dare is repeated a lot. Okay. I don't think we learned... Yeah, I don't think we learned much there, honestly. I am a daring bird. There is not a I would not do. Nah, there's nothing like it. There's nothing weird. There's nothing weird. Okay. So this run has still been useful regardless. So we either press on somehow here or we see the cool room we've been looking for. Letter. Letter. What letter, big man? What letter? This one. We did it. We bloody did it. We've already got it. It was E. God. This is blue, so we can't use the special key. This is blue, so we can't use the special key. I guess we end this run with a brand new room. Freezes your accounts. Money and gem amounts will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. Huh. Freezer carries your shit to the next day. That's really cool. We need this. We want this every run. Every run we want to end with a freezer. Freezer, I hardly know her. Oh my God. The safe deposit keys. How did you look it up? Did you look it up? They're in the mailroom. Oh, we can't get these gems. Right, so we are definitely definitely defrosting that and getting in there at some point. Look at this room. Look at the way this room is laid out. We're getting in there. Are we going to be able to turn the heat up? We need the furnace. Imagine this near the furnace. Or the boiler room. Oh my god. Yeah, look, there's a power thing coming in. This is coming in. We could maybe affect that. Holy crap. Not for staff use. Master Sinclair's personal freezer. Yeah, look, there's a key there. A pawn. A pawn. Yeah, I see we can open it. Hang on. Freezer. White pawn. Holy crap. Right, okay, so yeah, we can defrost this room for sure and get that key and those gems and whatever's in there. Yeah, we're gonna find Walt Disney's body. Right, here we go. Oh, there's a key in there. There's a special key in there. There's a note in there. No! There is a unique key and a note. Oh, and the letters on the inside of the thing. How clever is that? We've already got this one, but it's Plane and Planet. We've already got this letter, yeah. Plane and Planet. Right, we need to defrost this room. We need to... I don't know how. I don't exactly know how, because it's a dead-end room, and so is the boiler. Nah, we won't end the run yet, but yes, this is a dead-end room, and so is the boiler. The temperature's behind me. Excuse me? The boiler isn't a dead end. It's behind... Oh my god, the temperature is behind the face cam. So it... Guys. Holy crap, yeah. This room has a temperature gauge. Huh. What the hell? Temperature is 16. Oh my god, that's 2/8. Wow. Bah. Yeah, we probably need it to get up. We probably need to fill this bar. Wow. Okay, there's an entire new thread. Is figuring out and solving the freezer puzzle. Cool. Another new thread, the freezer puzzle. Okay, let's go back to... Let's go back... Do we need to go back anywhere right now? Do we need to go back anywhere right now? Probably just the furnace though. Yeah, it might just be the furnace. Yeah, let's go outside then. Mars got an idea for something that might be outside, so let's go have a little look. Yeah, it might be the stuff with the ceilings, the ceiling power stuff. It actually could be a lot of things, that freezer. And it's going to be a lot of, like, placement stuff, you know? There's also trading posts outside. I've got... Oh, didn't we get up? Oh, we were one floor away from this meal. That is extremely annoying. And now I'm going to waste a step. We definitely should have gone to the trading post before we froze our assets. We definitely should have remembered that the trading post was there before we froze our assets, but that's fine. We get 7 coins for the next day. Xena posted some art. Yes, we'll check that out. Check that out in the Discord. Just give items back. No, it's like random things. You trade like random things for it. It's kind of mad. They give you just like random stuff. Different things you put in give you different outputs. It's really weird. Why did you go all the way that way around? Was there another way? Oh my god, yeah, there was another way. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Right, you think there might be something out here that notifies a dig spot? You think we should look out here for a dig spot? Might be worth it. Might be worth it. Let's check in here first. Right, let's give them the car keys since we're not getting to the garage. Hey, we got a coin purse. We could have got a bunch of gold. A bunch of gold. Why not? Let's do it. We're keeping the shovel. We send the magnifying glass in. Oh, excuse me? Heck is a battery pack? A large battery pack provides juice to contraptions made in the workshop. We're going to have to build things that need power in the workshop. The lever shovel might need power. Yeah, the lever shovel might need power. Huh. Cool. Okay, okay. What happens if we give you the sledgehammer? You give us the compass. Nah, no trade, no trade. What if I give you the prism key? What the fuck is a hall pass? This is the end of the run. We might as well do all of this and just see what we get. Yeah, show me what the hall pass is. Show me what the hall pass is right now. Sorry, wrong button every time. I get so excited. What is the coin purse again? Each time you click money, earn an additional $1 in interest. Okay, so having this early in the run would be pretty sick. Hall pass. A student hall pass. You will not lose travelling between two adjoining hallways. Hallways drafted from an adjoining hallway do not cost gems. Oh my god, cool. Okay, so it allows us to hallway on top of hallways and it doesn't cost us steps when we use hallways. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, okay. What else are you trading now? What if I give you the coin purse? You give me the compass. Nah, no thanks. See, we're not getting the same thing back. That's something you should know. We are not getting the same item back when we trade. So let's say no to that for now. I just want to see what we can get, like, with what we've got. Shovels, dice. Battery pack is salt. Hall pass is 4 dice. Wow. Sledgehammer is compass. Okay, so we might as well just give the coin purse in for the compass, right? We don't need the coin purse for the rest of this run. What will we get with the compass? We get some salt. Okay. We don't need salt. We don't need dice. We don't need salt. We don't need dice. And we don't really need the car keys. Okay. Let's just... we've seen everything there is to see. I think we've seen everything there is to see, right? We just... Hall pass and prism key is good synergy. Yeah, they'd be a great run together. Trade the compass. What, for some salt? You want me to get some salt at the end of the run? I don't think we need that. Suppose we could see what they trade for. Okay, let's just trade a bunch of random stuff then and see what we get. The dice would actually... Wait, is that actually an item that's 4 dice? No, it's just 4 dice. Okay. Car key right now. Car keys would get as the coin purse, hall pass, dice, magnifying glass as a battery pack, shovels, dice, salt shakers, 2 gems, which we actually can't take, right? We can't get more. Like, if I do this, they won't go... Yeah, look, they didn't, because it's frozen. Interesting. Okay, we're doing science. We're learning. We're learning. Let's spend the last of our steps looking for a wee dig spot out here. There's a little brook. A little bit. I'm not even sure I realised there was water out here before, you know. I'm gonna go check the other side of this. Oh, it's like a wee closed off fence bit. Let's maybe around here. Oh yeah, the water. I wonder if will be affected by the water. You know, we've got that room that changes the water. Wonder if that could be affected by that. I think that... I think the dig spot's over there, and we get there from the garage. What is up, Xena? We're just looking around for little dig spots before we end the run. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Whoa. Check the gates for dates. Oh, I see what you mean. Check if there are dates on the gates. That's actually a great... That's great. Anything written on this? Nah, right. Okay, you're right. Let's check the date. They might not be the gates, but they could be the gates. Any dates on these gates? Any dates on these gates? No. No date on the gate. Yeah, I think we might be able to deal with that river. I really do. If we find out what room in the house... If we find out what room in the house it is, like, sourcing from... We'll be able to affect the water in that room, probably, yeah. I'm almost certainly. I'd wager. No date, yes. Yeah, it will be people's gates, for sure. It will be. Right, there we go. It's 10 to 7 at night. On the first day of the 3rd week. Oh my god, we can get up there. We're going to get on that. I see stuff up there. Yeah, probably not, actually. Probably not. Okay, let's do it. Thank you for watching, YouTube. This has been day 15. We'll see you on day 16.